Hello guys, si Kershan Velosa ulit ito at welcome sa episode 31 ng Laro tayo ng Super Robot Wars A Portable. Okay guys, last episode, natapos na natin yung story arc ng Voltes 5. So ngayon, tapos, pagkatapos natin ng chapter 30, nakatanggap tayo ng bagong unit, yung mass-produced na Great Mazinger. Tapos binigay natin siya kay Bros. So eto, kaya lang, hindi ko agad napansin, meron pa pala tayo isang nakuwang secret, meron pa pala tayo nakuwang character, ay, bagong mech. Yung nakuha rin natin yung kasi yung episode 31, nung sumugod yung Getter team, nakasakay sila kay nakasakay sila kay gamit nila si Shin Getter. Kaya lang, hindi na in-explain ng game eh. Naku, nakuha rin natin si nakuha natin nung nag-upgrade sila nung nakuha nila yung Getter Dragoon, pinasa natin kay Musashi itong Getter 1. Kaya lang, after mag-upgrade kay Shin Getter, nakuha rin natin ngayon si Getter Dragoon. So, tatlong Getter Robo yung kasama natin ngayon. Si Getter 1 ang nagpa-pilot, si Getter Dragoon pinasa natin kay Musashi. Tapos itong Getter 1 pinasa ko kay Miyuki, kahit na hindi naman talaga ba kailangan female eh. Anyway, tapos ngayon si Getter Queen magdadala na ngayon si Riza. Ayan, ipakita ko sa inyo. Okay. Ayan. Si Getter Dragoon, si na may dala, si Musashi, si Getter Queen, si Miyuki. Tapos ngayon si Getter Dragoon, si Getter 1, si Risa na ngayon na may dala. Tapos, si Boss nilagay na natin kay mass-produced Great Mazinger. So si Diana ngayon ang nagdadala na, si Kirika. Yung nakuha nating unlockable character sa episode 24. So ngayon, start na tayo sa mission 30, chapter 31. Ito, pagkatapos itong chapter na to, minimum dalawa. May makukuha tayong dalawang bagong mech. Kasi nakuha ko yung nagawa ko yung requirements eh. Una, saan ba si Kane? Ayan, si Kane. Nagawa ko 30 units, yung kill count niya 34. So yun nga, yung ano bang chapter yun? Yung leading sa yung papunta sa chapter 25 and 26. Naging kakampi natin si Mayo Plato, tsaka yung nakasakay siya doon sa Falgoen Mafu niya. So, pagkatapos ng chapter na to, makukuha natin siya. Tapos may isa pa, si 4, 31 kills din. May makukuha rin time mech para sa kanya, na bago. Tapos ang chapter na to. So, tuloy natin. Chapter 31, go! Jaburo Quarters. At saka nga pala, yung ending ng chapter 30, kinulong na si si General Harris. Masyado warmonger eh. Masyadong bloodthirsty masyado eh. Hey, you heard? Sure did. Too bad we missed the best part. That sounded awesome. I take it you're talking about secret. I take it you're talking about General Harris. I hear he was arrested on multiple charges. You reap what you sow. I wish I had seen Hartford going to town on him. O kasi ending nung chapter 30, talagang binugbog na binugbog na ni Richard si General Harris eh. Inline yun sa anime, nangyari rin yun. Yun naman, yun, yung chapter, hindi ko tanda ka nung, yata yun, 21 yata, yung chapter na nagte-training si Richard tsaka si Domon yung para ma-master ni Domon yung Sealing Mind na ano yung technique kasi doon and-explain doon na si Richard ano na paralyzed tapos karate yung naging way niya para maibalik yung use ng katawan niya. So anyway, sa anime yung part na yon binugbog ni Richard talaga si ano si General Harris. So minirror nila dito yon. Anyway, can we please stop talking about that? At any rate, this shows that in a military organization, you can never act without approval from your superiors. Uh, uh, at any rate, this shows that that in a military organization, you can never act without approval from your superiors, not without facing the consequences. I hope this won't cause more problems for us in the future. Oh right, I almost forgot that we still have a lot of work to do. Speaking of which, what's the plan? Vice Foreign Minister Dalian and Lady Une are speaking with the leaders of the EFF right now. I'd like to think that things will go smoothly now that General Harris is out of the way. Mas maganda sana picture. But what if? Ay, but will it? I hope so. Maybe we maybe we should just go around and petition for peace ourselves with it while the Federation government wastes time talking. So they wouldn't have anything to do but go giving their official approval, huh? I don't think that would work. Why not? I think it's a good idea if you ask me. Without the approval of the Federation, pushing for peace would be meaningless. In fact, it would be outright counterproductive. What if we want to what if we went to Little Bram and told them we wanted to make peace with them? They might think that the entire earth shared our opinion. But then what? They might decide to descend and find a safe haven, but the government might interpret it as an invasion and fire back in self-defense. So, okay. Neither would then trust the other ever again. That's something that crazy Harris guy might have done, but he's no longer a problem. So, no, we cannot make assumptions when dealing with such a delicate matter. Unless we go as official representatives of the Federation, there would be no point, Maria. I see, that's too bad. This is hard. Instead of wasting time thinking, you should do something productive, like training. Pasaway talaga si Dr. Hook. Not again. Hey Steve, how did you manage to deal with this guy? It's not so bad once you get used to it. His training may be harsh, but it's what made us who we are. We wouldn't be alive right now if it weren't for Dr. Hook. Less talking, more running. I want to see you cough blood. Hurry. There's there's tough love and then there's this. It is a lot better than worrying and not doing anything. Might as well work up a sweat. I think I'll join you. Hey, I'm back. Looks like we're heading to space, guys. You better get your robots ready. Space? Does that mean the Federation government has agreed to reach a peace agreement with the Brahmins? However, they have decided that the talks should be done in absolute secrecy. That doesn't seem like the best attitude for a peaceful resolution, but it's something. What about Axel? He was charged with suspicion of espionage. We settled it with a plea bargain. Plea bargain? This this about lunch or something, yo? Plea plea bargain. Plea bargain ang intindi niya ng boss. Ano ba yan? Plea bargain. Basically, they're gonna forgive him as long as he does everything he can to help. Though that will depend on whether they will consider his help enough to outweigh his crime. One thing is for sure, Axel's testimony was what swayed the opinion of the opposition. Without it, the Federation government would have never reconsidered negotiations with Pram. There is still the matter of the Peace Liberation Army. In its current weakened state, the EFF can't ignore what they stand for. Yeah, from their point of view, they're basically rebels, huh? The very fact that they haven't punished them yet shows that the Peace Liberation Army has managed to touch the hearts of the Federation. At any rate, the Landobel will escort Foreign Minister Darlian to Little Bram. Shadowmere is probably waiting for us, but we'll show him what's what. I don't like where this is going. Go. I'm not going to board the Hell Argama this time. Huh? Why? A lot has happened recently. Allies and enemies alike have consumed most of their resources. We must do our best to recover as soon as possible if we want to come out on top. You're going back to Anaheim? Yes, I know. I can count on you to keep the Gundams in perfect condition. Won't you reconsider, Nida? Yeah, it'll be a total sausage fest without you. Seriously. Ano? Kasi nga si Uribatake tsaka si Estonage parehong lalaking engineer mawawalan ng female engineer. It's not going to be it's not good for morale. I'm not giving up the fight, mind you. I'm going to talk to the directors and try to convince them to provide the Landabel more support. It's true that our space forces haven't recovered from the Zeke from the six nuclear strike on It's true that our space forces haven't recovered from the Zeke's nuclear strike, so si GPO2 on Solomon yet. It won't be easy to find supplies this time around. And that's exactly what I'll be trying to solve. Nina, first I have to see what I can do about that new battleship. Tsukumo, I heard about it. Are you insane? You Kagurazuki quarters. So sa base ng mga ng mga yung mga Jovian Federation. You must be talking about the peace negotiations with Earth. I assume you that I'm as sane as I've ever been. But tomorrow I will head to Earth as an emissary of peace. Miss Minato, Miss Megumi, and my little sister Yukina will be coming with me. Have you cast away your justice? Have you already forgotten the pain, the sorrow, the evil that the Earth Federation represents? Cut it out, Genichiro. I made up my mind. This senseless conflict must stop. I would understand you if you were doing this out of a pure desire for peace, but then Hey, where did you? Hey, where did you? I found this ring. I know what really happened, Tsukumo. You've been seduced by that depraved earthling woman. You've been seduced by that depraved earthling swine. Don't you dare insult Miss Minato, Kenchiro. I knew it. Mr. Shiratori, we're ready to leave any... Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Big brother, why are you fighting? It's nothing, Miss Minato. Genichiro, do whatever you want. But I hope for your sake that you're prepared for the consequences, Tsukumo. Parang ano yan parang threat yun Nahil Agama quarters. Something troubling you? I'm thinking about the current state of Little Bram. We may be ready to sign a peace agreement, but for as long as the Brahmins themselves are not, I'm sure it'll be fine once we explain what really happened with Grand General Leon. You seem to be in high spirits recently, Koji. You'd be too if one of your oldest dreams was so close to becoming reality. Oh, what kind of dream do you have? Believe it or not, it's interplanetary trade. See, resources on Earth are finite. Someday we'll just exhaust them. So establishing a trade route between planets means paving the road to a better future. That's actually pretty sensible, which is weird coming from you, buddy. Koji just wants to end our planet's seclusion. There is nothing wrong wanting that. Just like how Japan opened its borders a long time ago, right? That's very noble of you. O kasi ano, speaking of which, kasi nga, nung 1800s, nagsara ang Japan sa mundo, self-isolation sila. Tapos, nag-open lang ulit sila ng doors nung mga 1900s na. Ano ba tawag doon? Yung ano? Meiji era, nung Meiji era. Stop it. You're making me blush. Anyway, that's my dream. We have people living out in space colonies, but we humans are still by ourselves. When you think about it, things haven't really changed since ancient times. Not to mention the conflicts between Earth and the colonies. I just think we should get along with the other people out in space, just like I can get along with Duke and Maria. It drives me mad that people don't get something as simple as that. Koji, it will happen someday. Dapat magkadikit yun eh. Bakit may, ano, bakit meron pang, space yung some tsaka day? It will happen someday. We just have to move forward one step at a time. First Little Brown, next the rest of the universe. We have a long road ahead. I doubt it'll be that easy. And that is why we'll have to pave that road for those who come after us, hero. If we just approached everyone guns blazing and forced them to join us, we'd be no better than those Vega Allied Forces goons. We'd probably have to wear goofy evil masks like, no thanks, can't cover this pretty face. I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be fine, guys. I have a good feeling about this. I hope so. What's with the meek attitude, Hartford? You are probably going to be key to the peace negotiations with the Brahmins, so you'd better act like it. I just wish that Erica would contact us, tell us what to do. Besides, we have to consider that peace can be used as a way to turn the tide against us. Good guys don't usually suspect a backstab so soon after a peace agreement. Geez, way to bring down the mood, man. Just doing my job, you know. Are you saying that Shadow Mirror may try to take advantage of this situation? They need a very good agent to do something in secret, and without you, espionage and covert operations aren't as easy as you might think. It takes skill. I don't think anyone other than yours truly or Axel could do it without being discovered. Actually, there's someone else, someone even more skilled than me. One of those androids, a W number? Yeah, W17. That's one tough customer. A puppet willing to do anything to execute her orders. She has no emotions. We won't be able to sway her to our side. I have a score to settle with her. I hope I can do it soon. Pero kapag nilaro niyo yung game na si Limia ang gamit nyo, doon naman ito naman si Axel ang mas matindi mas brutal. Dito nag-mellow out si Axel dahil nga sa pagkaka-expose niya sa Londabel. Pero doon hindi. Yung talagang attitude niya na brutal nandun pa rin. Pero si Lemia boring talaga gamitin kasi nga Android siya Wala siya emotion. Okay, anyway. And that's about it. Do you understand? Yes, mistress. I will do my best to stop them. In order to complete our dimensional transition device, we need a technology. Do not forget this. Yes, master. If I may, rather than rely on that, couldn't we use the Gaizok instead? I do not believe there is a large difference between our ideals and their purpose. We've considered it, but it wouldn't really work out. You see, the actual Gaizok are... Enough, this won't get us anywhere. Nilanda Bell is moving. Go, W17. Yes, master. Mistress, about Axel. Deal with him at your own discretion. Then again, that's not something you can do, is it? If he gets in your way, kill him. Roger. Talaga robot nga eh. Talaga talaga literal na super robot talaga. The Deshiko Bridge. Captain, we're receiving an SOS. Huh? I didn't know we had friendly troops around here. I wouldn't say friendly yet. It's coming from a Jovian robot. I believe it is the same Jin type we have previously captured. Oh, I see. Wait, what? Ruri, open a communication channel. Is it is it alone? Oh dear. His is Arth Feather Adishiko. Please help. That was Megumi's voice. Under attack. The Gaizo. That was Minato. Did she say Gaizok? We haven't heard from them in a while. Is this what they were doing? Attacking the Jovians? It's possible that they were. It's possible that they have escaped and were attacked on the way, or it could be a trap. I'm betting on trap. Pasokay ka, isa ka pa. Whatever it is, we can't just pretend we didn't hear anything. Yuri, make sure that Argama has heard this SOS too. Change course. We're heading towards the Jovian robot. Love, courage, and power. Akatsuki Chacha reference naman yun para sa akin. Link nga ako ng video nun. Will you stop moving around? I'm just trying to kill you. I can't allow myself to fall now. Mr. Shiratori, are you okay? Come on, it won't hurt much. For too long. I have no choice, Yukina. Huh? I want you to run with Miss Minato and Miss Megumi. Mr. Shiratori, what are you talking about, big brother? You must take my place as the emissary of peace. No way, you wouldn't. No, big brother, you can do this you can do this to me. I will hold them off. Get away while I keep them distracted. I can't leave you behind. But Miss Minato, don't worry. Help is coming. Don't give him false hopes. Trust me, Mr. Shiratori. We have to hold on until they come. Miss Minato, are you ready to die now? Not like I care. Okay. Save muna natin. Hindi ko alam kung saan manggagaling eh. Hindi ko pre-practice tong episode eh. Oh, anyway, Spirit. Wala pa naman siyang walang alert. Oh, anyway. Unahin natin to. Gain. Ano ba yan? Valor Spirit. Sana 100% na lang. Ang baba ng mga attack niya. 95. Okay, animation on. Tignan lang natin itsura. Ito, dapat unlockable din to eh. Pwede natin kunin tong Tetsujin eh. Kaya lang, meron ako mas balak na iba eh. Susundan ko yung mga important characters so hindi siya ang i-unlock ko. Tumalab pa rin. Ang next animation sequence, di ko na i-animate. Ay, next battle sequence. Turn the damage. Lagi 95 yung hit rate. 7,000 pa rin. Haba-haba pa. Kaya pa yan. Second turn. O, tumating na yung assistance natin. Minato, Megumi, Captain. I told you help would come. Hmm? You again? What are you doing here? Get a problem with me or something? My problem with you is that you're not dead yet, and I'm planning to fix that. Leave a piece for me, Kappei. Captain, give us the order. Very well, all hands, prepare to deploy. Shiratori, is it you in that robot? We are not your enemy, please help us. That's what they all say. I want to save them. If it's a trap, well, we'll, we'll deal with it somehow. Indeed, all units, our objective is to rescue the Daitetsujin. Shoot down all Gaisok forces. Siyempre, una si yan rival nila yan eh. So, lalabas natin yung mga bago tapos low levels. Eh, lalo na si 17. Eh, lalo na to si Risa, sobrang baba. Tapos, teka. Getter. Okay, ilan pa? 7 pa, so lowest levels. So, 16. Hanap ko lahat ng 16 na natitira. Ayun, may 15. Lima na lang. Puro 17 na lang. 17 yung susunod na lowest eh. Altron Gundam. Okay. Ready. You better get ready, you goddamn piece of crap. Cause this time, you ain't getting away. You spawns from that evil planet sure are full of spunk, aren't you? Evil planet? What are you talking about? Meh, what's the point? I'd rather just kill you. Guys, as far as I know, you didn't exist in my world before I took part of this mission. What do you have to gain from helping Shadow Mirror? Ooh. Let's just say we can't go back to our world unless we do. Who freaking cares? Just fight already. Go back to their world? Could it be that the Kaisok are also... Okay. Ayun pa rin. Kailangan nating protektahan tong Daitetsujin. Teka. Sa mga dapat sumakay... Yung mga dapat sumakay sa... Ayan. Sakay kayo sa Sakay sa Nadeshiko. O yung mga pwedeng lumapit, lapit na. Detonate tsaka thrust lang. Sige, at least gamitin mo yung thrust kay dito sa mech na to. Okay. Sana okay yung hit rate mo. 45, masyadong mababa. Mamaya na lang. Teka, para mas madali. Sakay na lang muna sa sa lead ship. Para ihatid na lang kayo. Gagawa ulit tayo ng AWAC field, AWAC field positions. Okay, bukas yung Daitetsujin. Takbo, sakay. Para maengganyo sila na wag atakihin yung ano. May mas malaking threat na nasa harapan nila. Para wag nilang tirahin yung Daitetsujin. Sige, linya. Linya lang. Kailangan ng support niyan. Go. Nice. Mecha boost. Anosgar. Anmosgar. Okay, 100% naman eh. Ay, yung Colting Triceratops. Okay lang yan. Kaya ng Argama yan. Okay, tago. Para maiba naman. Dito ka sa loob na na Deshiko. Okay. Labas muna natin yung mga bago nating units. Muna, si boss muna. Gamit yung mass produce na Great Mazinger. Wag na. Dito. Para may AWAC field. Atomic punch. 58 ang patambaba. 70. 71. Mazinger blade. 95. Animate natin. Go. Ayos ah. Feel na feel ah. At home siya doon sa doon sa bago niyang mech. Kiri ka naman. Ito at least mataas ng level. Tsaka meron siyang strike. At tingnan muna natin. 100% pala, hindi na kailangan ng strike. Go! One shot. Si ano man ah. Si Risa naman yan. Ang baba ng ano niya. Wala pa man ding never mind, sige. Okay lang. Anda, teka. May paraan para mapalakas yan, teka. Gawa tayo ng panibagong AWAC field. 100%. Go. Kailangan makahabol ka. Sobrang baba ng level mo. Level 7 ka lang eh. Ayun, at least 8 na. O Miyuki, alam na natin yung power niya eh. Si ano naman, Musashi naman sa ano, sa Getter Dragoon. Buhay pa rin. Ngayon, ibang mech natin, okay na kahit di na panoorin itong mga to. Pareho kayo na ng Dragon Fang, pareho ni ano. Pareho ni Dragon Gundam. Pero di natin i-animate. Hindi na kailangan i-animate yan. Getter Queen. $59. Masyadong mababa. Focus. Paratis 8, bagi 89. GPO3. %, naman eh. Hindi pa natuluyan. Gundam Zero. Yung mga hindi nauubos na hindi nakikill kagad na yan, bigay natin sa mga lowest levels natin, kagaya ni Riza. Bigyan na lang natin sa kanila, 4 na lang naman eh. Pues ano, positions lang. Evade. Bigay ko na lang kay Rilse yung mga yan para humabol siya. Sa lahat ng mga to, siya pinaka lowest level eh. Ah, level. Ay, si Miyuki pala to. Sa'yo na lahat yan. 78, masyadong mababa pa rin. Hindi natin to i-animate. 99, okay na yan. Dapat pala pinasa ko si... Dapat pinagpalit pala sila ni Miyuki. Para mas maganda. Anyway. Ayan na, Shadow Mirror na. Dumating na sila. I see you have dealt with the guys already. Here they come. Shadow Mirror. We did not predict that fighting you would have such a strong influence in our plans. However, this ends now. You cannot be allowed to interfere any longer. You will be eliminated, Chief Axel. I thought I told you not to call me Chief anyway. What's this about your plans? I am under no obligation to answer you. Do not forget that you are a traitor. See, that dimensional transition blast was too easy to stop. That's when I got it. Something was missing. The device wasn't complete, wasn't it? If it were, we couldn't have stopped it by the time we found it. Anything to say about that? I repeat, I am under no obligation to answer you. You must not be allowed to get in contact with the Jovian Federation. I knew it. They're going for the Jovians next. Wag mo nang pansinin. Okay, wait. Yung mga bagong dating niya sa inyo. Sige, lapit. Incoming transmission from... Ah, my brother. What? From that... Your brother? Shadow Mirror. I will strike it down in the name of Marshal Geltore. Mayor Plato, the Blue Falcon of Giganos. What is your business here? Quit feigning ignorance. Turchinov was a mere lieutenant colonel. Even when considering the situation at the time, it was unnatural for a man of his rank to raise directly to the position of Supreme Commander of Giganas. Now that I think about it, why him? There must have been someone more qualified. The answer is simple. Shadow Mirror. I heard they sent their agents into our ranks. They needed the mobile fortress, and Torchina would have been easier to manipulate. Even if what you say is true, so what? Giganos is no more, and the mobile fortress been destroyed. Has been destroyed. This discussion is meaningless. Said like a true puppet, but I think our pal Mayo here thinks differently. Exactly, Giganos may be no more, but Marshal Gertoris will lives within me. You are the kind of people the Marshal wanted to eliminate from the universe. Brother, does this mean? Forgive me for acting so selfishly, Linda. To Captain Bright Noah of the London, I won't ask you to accept me into your ranks. However, I request that you do not shoot me down as we fight Shadow Mirror together. Your help during the battle against the mobile fortress has been appreciated. We will gladly return the favor this time. Besides, it's not like we don't have other questionable guys tagging along, eh, guys? Mm. As long as we understand each other, it doesn't matter whether you were our enemy or not. Shiro, does that include me as well? The humans here are all very kind. We all get along so well. I don't know about that. You and I have a lot more in common than you may think, Mayor Plato. Guys, the Falcon Man is on our side. Let's assist him and deal with the enemy. Thank you. Oh man, I'm going to have to step it up or he's going to steal my spotlight. Actually, hindi rin eh. Kasi kailangan natin siya ilagay sa ano. Wala naman siya ano eh. Hindi siya upgraded eh. So, kailangan tago-tago ka rin muna. Hindi mo pa abot? Ano ba yan? Oh well. Diyan ka lang. Okay, teka. Pahingi nga ng cheer. Para mas mapadali yung pagpa-level niya. Level 9 pa lang eh. Nice. 10. Ay, 12. Grabe, bilis. 5 level pa. On par na siya. So, okay. Kaya mo na. $40 lang. 79. Ay, 70 lang. Ano ba yun? Okay lang. Understandable. Masyado magastos. 89. Taas-taas na yan. Nice. Support. Ito lang tayo. Hindi tayo gagalaw. Wala nang hindi na kailangan gumalaw eh. Huwag nyo nang pakialaman yan. Kay Ryza na yan. Change positions kayo. Kay Ryza na lahat yan. Tatlo na lang naman eh. Sa kanya na yan. Kayo may matatamaan kayo? Ayan, yung ano. Siguro naman, abot nyo yung mga mga guest spends. 55, ang baba. Teka. Loko. Strike. Teka, formation. Para pwedeng combination attack. 54. Focus para maging 84. Deads. Hindi natin kailangan kumilos. Ano? Stay the positions lang. $49. So, kailangan niya. Para di $79. Pareho lang. So, dito tayo. Hindi abot. Targets lang niya yung natitira. Never mind. And turn. And okay lang yan. 59 nga lang. Support. Huwag na lang. Ano ba? Pinipili niya yung walang, yung walang kwenta. Piliin nyo si ano, si Raisa, siya lowest level eh. Loko. Okay. 100% pa man din. Deads. Taas pa rin yan. Doon ka. Sumana. Twin Tomahawk. Okay. Animate natin to. Maganda yan eh. Hindi ko siya nalagyan ng ano, sayang. Hindi ko nalagyan ng cheer. Anyway, level din naman siguro yan. Ayun, 13. Pero mas maganda kung chineer ko siya. Well, anyway. O yung dalawa, sa inyo na yan. Sa'yo na rin yung natitira ng dalawang yan. Teka, ito muna. Repair. Tingnan ko nga kung paano magta-thunder break si boss. Okay, animation on. Bagay din. Hindi tumama? Ano ba yun? Ano ba yan? Ano ba yan? Nakakainis yun ah. Nag-beam cannon. Kumakain ng energy. Ito na lang. 100%. Animation off. Oh, pwede na rin kay Riza yun. Sobrang naman baba nun. 10, ano ba yan? Spirit. Strike. Ayan, wala nang iwasan yan. Hindi na. Animation off. Ano ba yan, Eureka? Bakit ang baba ng ano mo? Buti na lang may cheer ka na, may strike ka na ngayon. $22 na. Nag-erase na yan. Masyado na mababa eh. Sige, lapit. Kayo lumapit. Wala. Ayoko umalis ng, ayoko mag-break ng formation. Ano ba yan? Nagmintis. $55 kaya pala eh. Nag-activate na rin yung ano, yung zero system. Pareho lang. 89. $77. Focus para mag max level na. End turn. Okay, okay lang yan. Okay lang, sige. Ngayon lumaban ka na. Pag... Ay, tama. Kay Raisa nga pala, tama. Ba't nagminti? Ano ba yan? Dali lang guys. Ay guys, pasensya. Stuffy nose na naman eh. Okay, go. Okay, pwede ka na lumaban din. Okay, laban lang. Masyado mababa. Siraisa mo na. On, at least may strike na rin siya. Kiraisa na yan. Sa inyo na yung mga guest pens. State. Okay lang. 1, 2, 3. Ah. So, ba't pa kasi hindi pa kayo lumapit eh? Mamatay na rin lang kayo eh. Pasaway ka rin eh, no? Kulit. Pa-cheer. Konti pa. Medyo at least sumahabol na. Ato, pag initan natin to. 42 siya, sobrang baba. $44. 74. Sana NF na yan. Sana tumama. Nice. Kayang-kaya na niyan yan. Kayang-kaya na ni Zambo 3 yan. Oh no! Psych, well, whatever, I'm leaving. Why should I do all the work when the Jovians could also help? Screw you. Say what you want, but you're just running away as usual. Smell you later. Smell you later. Ano, Gary Oak? Reference na naman yun. Does that mean that the Jovians and the Gaizok are allies? Okay, ito naman mga Angel G. Strike, tapos Valor, nice. Giba ka ngayon. Nagtira ka pa. Deaths ka rin naman. Baka hindi na kailangan. Hindi na nga kailangan. Ano ka ba, Eureka? Lagi na lang. Bigay ka na rin kay ano yan. Bigay ka na rin kay Lisa. Kay Risa. Enter. Evade. Tama yan, pag initam mo yan. At least 50. Nice, tumama, nice. Ay, nakahabol din siya, 70 na rin. O, buti may strike ka na rin yun. Okay, ito na lang mga to natitira. Wala tayo ng bagong Ewak field set, set ng Ewak fields. Ano ka ba, Bright? Ngayon naman, ikaw naman pasaway. Wala tayo na hiwalay na field. Okay, yung dalawang healers, paki-heal na lang yung Argama. Yun na lang gawin nyo. Ah, wala na, okay lang. Ah, buti na lang, may strike ka rin. Okay. Eureka, lipat. Gawarin tayo ng separate ng bagong field. Tabihan mo yung Argama. Okay lang yan. Makaka-reconnect yung mga kasama mo. Kailangan unahin na itong pestin to eh. Halos deads ka na. Lagpas kalahati na hit points mo. Kaya naman. Loko. Masalamat ka, di ko nilabas si Axel. One shot na lang. Ay, mas withdraw. Biglang taka si Loko. Marunong ka rin pala matakot, hayop ka. Drill pressure punch. 0%? Ano ba yun? Anong kalokohan yun? Ano ba yan? Walang kwenta, ano ba? Yung Beam Trident. Trademark na rin yan eh. Kaya lang di pa masyado pinapakita sa anime, sa game. 78. Baka hindi rin tumama eh. Check na lang natin yan. Okay, isa na lang. Point blank mega beam. Point blank mega beam. Animate natin. Total, isa na lang naman yan eh. Loko. Rasan Griff. Walang pangalan ng unit na yun. Lapit sa field. No animations. 93 miss. XCOM baby. Ano ba yan? That's XCOM baby na naman. Nice. At least tapos na. Teka, check ko lang yung recording kung nagtutuloy pa rin. Okay, ayos ba? Any more signs of enemy forces? None. We are ready to welcome the Jovian robot. Please make your way to the Dashiko. Nasa loob na kaya? Kanina pa. Let's go, Mr. Shiratori. Understood. We could have also received them in the Nahel Agama, Captain Misamaru. I'm just playing it safe. If something happens, we can activate the distortion field. Very clever. Don't you trust us? I said if, Megami. I, I said if, Megumi. We've had our share. We've had our share of suicide bombers. You see. I'm never gonna hear the end of that, am I? Right now, the Shiko Bridge. Hello, Captain. Minato Haruka and Megumi Maynard reporting back for duty. Welcome back. We have so much to talk about. You have no idea of all the stuff you missed. You said it. There's the final battle against Giganos, then there's Axel's real identity. I'm just glad to see you're both okay. Wow, that does wow, that does seem a lot. You'll have to tell us everything later. There are so many Earthlings here. I am grateful for your assistance. We wouldn't have made it. We wouldn't have made it if it weren't for you. Sorry to cut this short, but it's time to get down to business. Depending on what you say, we may have to detain you for our safety. I'm not here to fight you this time. Then why are you here? We want to petition to the EFF for peace. Peace? Really? Really, the Jovian Federation is finally considering peace with the EFF. For that to happen, they decided to dispatch an emissary first to judge their actions. I take it you are this emissary? Correct. As a sign of goodwill, the Jovian Federation has decided to temporarily halt any attacks against Earth. Do you trust him, Captain? I do for now. We should report back to Captain Bright. Megumi, open a channel. Sure thing. Hey you. What? I never learned your name. How about we introduce ourselves? I'm Akito Tenkawa, pilot and cook. And I am Tsukumo Shiratori of the Jovian Federation Superior Male Forces. Sheesh, this complicates things. I never thought we'd end up fighting side by side. Do you misunderstand, Lieutenant Amurore? I am here to get revenge against those who assisted Turchinov. Without Shadow Mirror, he wouldn't have crushed the dreams of the Marshal. Those who are bound by revenge lose sight of everything else. Try not being consumed by it. I'll keep it in mind. Brother, so where's my mom? She's in Van Braun. That reminds me, how are things on the moon? Giganos has collapsed, and the Vega Allied forces here, and Giganos has collapsed, and the Vega Allied forces have withdrawn. This situation is stable. Kane Wakaba, your mother is in the care of my four subordinates. You don't need to worry. Those kids, crazy how the world goes. However, they are soldiers of Giganos. Once the EFF regains its footing on the moon, they will be declared war criminals and hunted down as such. The same goes for you, Captain Mayo Plato. I will tell them to leave before it comes to that. In short, I was able to get a preliminary approval of the peace treaty. Thank you, that makes all the difference. Now we can actually try to make this happen. Be very careful. They may trust you as envoys, but whether they agree to peace or not depends on their leader. I know, but we will have to hurry before Shadow Mirror tries something. I will pray for your success. This is going better than I thought. Let's not waste any more time. There are many questions that need to be answered. That's true. I'm sorry to have forced you to come to our vessel, Miss Haruka, Major Shiratori. You've been at the Jovian headquarters for a while. How was it? It was a nice experience, actually. they've been all very kind to us. There are very little women among the Jovian forces. Indeed, Megumi and I thought we would be treated like prisoners of war, but instead they treated us like princesses. Have you ever heard the name Shadow Mirror being mentioned during your stay? Um, can say that I have. Mr. Shiratori, do you know what that is? No, I know that. No, I know that it is. No, I know that is. I, no, I know that is not what you'd like to hear, but I've really heard nothing about this before. What do you think, Axel? Hmm. If you ask me, Shadowmere has been keeping in an eye on them. Think about it. The Jovian sent an emissary to talk peace, and someone tries to kill him as soon as he leaves. They don't want to. They don't want us to get along. No. If you were allied with the Jovians, if we were allied with the Jovians, they would lose another possible ally. It's possible that they'll try to cause an accident like they did during the peace talks with Bram. We should hurry. Major Shiratori, this is the answer of the Earth Federation. While we may face many obstacles along the way, we would like to overcome them together and achieve peace. I am grateful for your words, gentle people of Earth. Captain, we have received a message from Miss Nina. From Nina? Did something happen? She's asking us to come to La Vie. She's asking us to come to La Vie and Rose. It seems very. It seems we have been given a new battleship. Is that so? It must be the Rakhailum. I've heard about it from Chan. All right, we are heading to La Vie and Rose. La Vie, La Vie, La Vie and Rose. We have little time to waste. Little Bram, quarters. You mean that the you mean that the Liberation Army is? We have got the attention of Grand General Alban. I fear we don't have much time left. I understand. You must leave at once before they catch you as well. But I know what I knew what I was signing up for when I joined. Now hurry. Yes, milady. Richard, there is nothing else I can do but this. Please forgive me. Heart for I. Richard, I take it Major Shiratori has made contact with the Earthlings. Vice Admiral Kusakabe. I believe so. Peace. What were you thinking? What were you thinking, Tsukumo? How could you sell your honor to the EFF? Do not lose hope yet. Sir, it will be a close shave, but if we complete the preparations in time, this may turn out to be a blessing in disguise. Mga pasaway talaga kayo. Gusto nyo pa rin talaga ng gulo? The preparations, is it about the excavations? Lavia and Rose. The question is, what should our next stop be? Little Barm and the Jovian Federation, neither is more important than the other. If it was up to me, I'd prioritize Little Barm. Now that the Federation government gave us their approval, I fear that the enemy may close up on Erika soon. The enemy being the Vega Allied forces and the tyrant Grand General Olban. Meanwhile, Shadowmere may have sent a spy to the Jovian Federation, and who knows what they may be planning to do. Both choices are equally important. How do we make a choice? There is no option other than splitting us into two groups. One of you must act as my representative. Unfortunately, by dealing with merely a representative, we would make this an army. We'll make this an armistice, armistice, rather than a peace treaty. What choice do we have? At least we could buy some time until we can make it official. Very well then. Let us form two groups, one of which will go to Little Barm and the other the Jovian Federation. The Nadeshiko will go to Mars and negotiate with the Jovian Federation. Then the Rakhailum will head to Little Barm. It goes without saying, we're going to Little Barm. Siyempre. Ano yun ang ano niya, story arc niya eh. Fair enough. I'm going to Mars. I'm concerned about the Meganoids. We'll come with you. Sounds cool. We're coming too. The Dizer and Mazinger teams will go to Little Barm. Nice. A Robot Romance trilogy, kahit paano. I can't ignore the presence of the Vega Allied forces. We've got we've got your back, Daisuke. I don't see a reason not to. In that case, the Getter team will head to Mars. Hmm. I guess the battle team could go to Little Barm, and Volta's team will follow you. Nice. I want the D team to go with the Nadeshiko. Or then I'll go with the Nadeshiko as well, if you don't mind. I'm coming too. Those kids need those kids need a chaperone. Uraki, you're coming with me. Yes, sir. Camille, the Nadeshiko doesn't have enough servicing robots, so okay, Captain Majimuru. Fa and I will be coming with you. I'll go with you too. I've been given a new mobile suit by Anaheim. I feel great danger from the Jovian Federation. Oh, na-unlock na natin yung bago. Nakuha na niya yung ano niya, yung sasabi niya. It worries me more than Little Bram. Thank you very much. Let's summarize. The Nadeshiko will meet the Jovian Federation. Coming with us are the Ace Value Squadron, the Getter Team, the D Team, Samba Tree, Titan Tree, the Shuffle Alliance, and some members of the Mobile Squadron. Lieutenant Quattro, Lieutenant Burning, Ensign Uraki, Camille, and Fa. And I think that's all. The Rakailam will head to Little Barm. Coming with us are the Mazinger team, the Battle team, the Voltes team, nice, Robot Romance Trilogy talaga, Daimos, and the rest of the Mobile Suit Squadron. All hands, make your preparations. Amuro, I'm done prepping the new Gundam. At least, nakuha na niya yung new Gundam, nice. You can use it on your next deployment. Thank you, Asanaj. I'll check it out later. We haven't heard your choice, Axel. Where will you go? Let's see. I think I will. Doon tayo sa Little Barm kasi nandun yung ano eh. Tsaka may ma-unlock tayong secret character eh. Pag sumama tayo dito sa Jovian Federation, makukuha natin yung Daitetsujin pero mas importante yung nandito eh. So dito, tsaka syempre, Daimos doon tayo sa kung saan mas kilala ng mga Pinoy. So punta tayo sa Little Bram. I see. I see. Where will you go, Vice Foreign Minister Darlian? I'll go to Little Barm. That was the original intent of my trip to space after all. Then we shall accompany you. I guess we should, huh? To be honest, I'd rather go with those cuties from the Nadeshiko. Moron, don't let us keep you. Let us keep you. Do whatever you want. It was just a joke. Sheesh, you guys are cold. Are they actually friends? Noin and I will go with you. Please forgive me, Mr. Shiratori. You're probably thinking that I'm not giving your matter the proper importance. At the contrary, I'm grateful for your consideration. I came to you without notice after all. Miss Eureka, I'm appointing you as my representative. In the name of the Earth Federation, akala ko in the name of the moon, I'll punish you. In the name of the Earth Federation, you must reach a ceasefire agreement with the Jovians. Okay, okie dokie. I'll make friends with them. In no time, V. Ano ba yan? Bakit V? Peace, dapat yun eh. Are you sure you won't come with us, Miss Melina? Or at least you, Lieutenant Amburo? Why, I think we're fine. Akito, don't you trust me? Tenkawa, Miss Darlian hasn't appointed Captain Misumaru simply because she's the captain of the Nadeshiko. Don't forget that she is the daughter of Admiral Misumaru, a very important exponent of the Earth Federation. I'm merely a soldier. Oh, I see. That'll make things easier, huh? Yuppers, I'll gain their trust just as easily as I charmed you guys. Idiot. At any rate, we're counting on you, Captain Misumaru. All hands, we're leaving as soon as the preparations are complete. Little Barm. What worries me most is not knowing the situation of the Peace Liberation Army. Yun, tapos na guys. Check natin yung mga bago natin nakuha. Dahil next week tayo, so hindi natin ma-check yung iba. Teka. Pero at least tingnan natin yung nandito. Wala yung ano. Wala yung ano. Ayun, new Gundam nandito, nice. Teka. Mas madali i-check dito eh. Oh, nakasakay na siya sa new Gundam eh. So, libre na yung ano ngayon, yung original Gundam. Wala yung ano, nasa kabila. Nandun sa kabilang route yung isa pang na-unlock natin. Actually, dalawa. Wala rin dito yung ano eh, dahil nga yung D-team nandun eh. So anyway, save muna natin. Dali. Bago ko save, check ko lang. Panigurado lang. Okay, tuloy pa. Okay, save na natin. Tapos, off-screen ko na yung pag-upgrade. Isa pa. Mas mabuti na yung naninigurado. Okay. Kaya San Veloso signing off guys. Next episode na lang ulit. Tsaka pasensya din sa pagkakaroon ko ng sipon.